is to show how to use one of these European scythes. The reason the blade is tipped down so much is because when you're cutting, it works like a shear, and the ground is the anvil blade, and the scythe blade is the shear blade. And when it's on an angle like this, it cuts it off on a long stroke, that way it don't push the grass over. The nose or the beak of the scythe is used to separate the grass so that it doesn't pile up or bunch up underneath the blade. And the heel of the scythe is what collects the grass and puts it in the windrow for you. The edge of the blade is actually peened with a hammer to give it like a hollow grind. And when you do that, that is actually what sharpens the blade. And then all you're doing with your stone, when you're training the edge and you bring your stone down on that edge to train that edge to straighten it back up, because as it goes through the grass, it folds over a little bit because it's so super thin. That's how you sharpen or train the edge. And then, proper holding stance is to have your back straight up or your back's going to get really sore. You just want to kind of hang your hands down. And then this is how you do a full swing. You bring it back like this, bring your arm all the way around, and then follow through. And it's that easy. There's almost no effort. Notice how the beak of my scythe, or the nose of my scythe, pushes the grass that's folded over back up, so that when I come back through, it just slices it right off. You can mow your yard, your hay field, every bit as good as any professional mower. It's almost effortless. And it doesn't matter if the grass is 2 inches tall or if it's 30 inches tall. It mows it all the same. And if you get a little skipper, you just whack it off. Whack it off. Whack it off.
She's not talking to you, Dad.
And that's how easy it is. No fancy up and down motion with the bottom. No jerking to and fro, just a smooth, even, consistent rhythm. Almost effortless. And you can go fast, you can go slow, you can think over the day. One other thing I wanted to point out too is when you're running this, you want to run the heel of your scythe on the ground. It works like a runner. And then the beak of it won't poke into the ground. A lot of people have problems with that because you're trying to reef it too hard. Let the scythe do its job. Just take a smooth stroke. You do not have to horse it. If you have to horse it, you're going to start breaking handles, and you're going to start busting blades. So just take your time, get your rhythm, and stick to it. Just like swinging a bat. Find your sweet spot and hit the ball. No problem at all. A 6-year-old boy can run a scythe, or a 6-year-old girl. Takes no effort.